Hello everyone, Gary here from RV Living Life. Today I'm going to be installing a Coleman Mach Soft Start on my front AC, and I'm just going to show you a practical example of why you want soft starts on your ACs. Right now we're running on battery power only. You can see in the top left corner that's shore power and there's nothing there. So we're doing this test just on battery power. There's the solar coming in on the bottom right there. That is going to the batteries. Let's show the example here. I'm going to start up an AC and I'll show you how much power it uses. So we have three AC units on this rig. They're all Coleman Mach 8. All identical air conditioners. The rear two have micro air easy starts on them. And they are from 2014 era. And the front one, where I'm going to be installing the Coleman Mach Soft Start, is a new one. We just had it replaced, and it's a 2022 era, I guess. Still Coleman Mach 8. Somewhat of a bit of a design change, but still looks quite similar. So we're just waiting for the air conditioner to start up here. You can see we're drawing 272 watts. That's the fridge. Oh, now we've just jumped to over 400. So that is the fan on the rear AC coming on. This one has a soft start and it's a very gentle startup. You can see the watts are climbing there. We're up to 1400 watts, 1486, 1500. So you can see that AC started up quite easily on just battery power alone. I'm going to turn on a second AC now. Okay, this AC that's powering up, this is our center AC. It also has a soft start on it. They both have micro air easy starts on them. They're self-learning. And they do really good at not having a huge draw of power at the beginning when they start up. So you can see we're up to about 3,000 watts of draw now. Two air conditioners running, the fridge, whatever DC power is running. You can see down the bottom it's around 400 and some watts. These air conditioners do take DC power as well as AC. And you can see it's no problem starting up two air conditioners on the batteries. I'm going to shut those two off now and turn on the front one, which has no easy start. Okay, those two easy start ACs are off now. We're back to around 300 watts of draw. We're taking 189 from the batteries, a bit from solar. Okay, so now I'm going to start the new AC, which does not have a soft start on it. And when they installed it, I wanted one installed and they wouldn't do it. They said, you don't need it. These things don't draw much power. The new ones are great. Now you can see as soon as I turned it on, everything went out. So that's what happens with an AC. It has such a hard draw when it first comes on. And like they said at the dealer, these things are great. You don't need a soft start. Well, you know what I say to that. Now I've turned it off again. Let's go back to a regular screen. And you can see we're drawing, again, just over 200 watts. Probably the fridge. Okay, so I'm going to turn on the rear two ACs at the same time, both with easy starts. Okay, both the middle and rear ACs are on now. They both have easy starts on them. They're starting to power up. You can see the power did not kick out. The inverters did not kick out. So that one single air conditioner with no soft start on it kicked the system out. And the reason that we want the front AC to have an easy start is when we're traveling from one site to the next, we generally travel 2 to 4 hours a day. That's as far as we want to go. And we can run the front AC on battery power, at least the old AC, because it had an easy start. We could run on battery power for the, the 4-hour drive or whatever with no problem. Get to the next site, plug in, start charging again. No issues. But with this new Coleman Mach up there, I have to actually start my generator and run it the whole time we're traveling between sites. Otherwise, every time it cycles on and off, it just kicks out. Now we're waiting for these 2 easy starts to start up the air conditioners. It could take a little while now because they know that they just lost their power immediately last time. These are self-learning soft starts. And the new Coleman Mach is a self-learning soft start as well. So I suspect it's a micro air easy start in disguise, because I don't know of any other soft starts that are self-learning. Okay, I can hear one of the air conditioners coming on now. Nice gentle startup. Actually, they're both running now. And you can see 2 ACs started quite easily on battery power with the easy starts. And just to show that same example again, I'm going to shut off the 2 air conditioners that are running and once again turn on the one that does not have an easy start. Okay, those ACs are off, and here comes the new AC with no easy start. Didn't even run a second. Kicked it out again right away. Okay, I'm going to turn it off again. So that is a very practical example of why you want easy starts on your ACs. Of course, I'm doing this with battery power. You could be running your ACs when you're plugged in outside. You have a lot less chance of kicking out the breakers, the shore power breaker, if you have easy starts on your air conditioners. You can run all kinds of stuff at the same time, and the air conditioners will cycle on and off, no problems. So it's time to get on the roof and install that easy start. I guess they call it the Coleman Mach Soft Start. And I've only got about an hour before it rains, so I got to get busy. Okay, so here's the Coleman Soft Start. Got some zip ties, some screws. Look like self-tapping screws. I'm gonna have to go down and get a power drill to put those in. And there's our soft start.